Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to do a flip of how July ended up in my B6 Stalogy. This is a new planner. I mean, it's not new. I've had it for maybe a year or two now. But the shop that sells it, she doesn't sell B6TNs anymore, or I don't think she sells any planners anymore. So yeah. Basically, I just have a clear plastic pouch thing here, and I just keep some sticky notes in there, some emergency money, and then I just have my weekly checklist. So this I got from Brandy Michelle Plans, and it's just when I'm sitting down to plan my week, I just go through this to make sure I've covered everything. And then this is our kind of weekly routine at the moment. So just specific things I need to remember for specific days. And then I've just got a couple of free Starbucks gift vouchers in there. This pouch is from Happy Scrappy, and I just have my contact details on there. I think this was a freebie that came from See Amy Draw. And I've just got my number on the back of that in case I ever lose this thing. The vinyl, I always get asked where it's from. I made it myself. I have a silhouette, and so it's just 2019 book 2. All this stuff, like the vellum and acetate, are from Madison Fox Plans. And then I've just got this me and my big ideas kind of photo pouch thing tipped in here. More vellum. If you have any questions where anything's from, just let me know, because I kind of don't want to repeat myself. But I will just show you how my month ended up. So this was a freebie from the Style Planner, and I just like to mark off the days as they, as they go. So I have kind of a sense of where we are in the month. And then this bucket list I'm still working on. We'll probably, go into... still use it in August, probably the first week of September as well. And then for July, I was the guest designer for Cocoa Daisy, so I used mostly, all their stickers. So this acetate and vellum is from Cocoa Daisy. And then I just had here, I had like summer bucket list. So I never know how to use these stickers, because they're quite decorative, and they're quite big as well. So when I saw the kind of theme and the colours, I thought they were perfect for a bucket list. So that's that. And then my monthly starts off quite empty, and then obviously as the days go on, then it, I can just plug in appointments and meetings and things like that straight onto here. This is really like the basis of all my planning. If I didn't have anything else like dailies or notes or anything, if I just had a monthly, I think I'd be pretty okay. And then I did this goals page here. I don't generally do goals every month, but I kind of wanted to, make sure, because in May I wasn't very consistent with working out, so I just wanted to make sure that I was going to the gym a bit more regularly, and then just a few other kind of simple things like going for walks in the evening with the family, getting to bed before midnight. I did pretty good on all of them except going to bed before midnight. I am an insomniac, and so I haven't been going to sleep earlier than 3-4 a.m. And last night it was like 5 o'clock this morning actually. So anyway, then I just do like a day per page, and I use, most of these are all Cocoa Daisy stickers, except this from Madison Fox Plans. And I did try the hydrate sticker, but then I saw somebody else do it a different way, so I'll show you that. But yeah, that's kind of how I did it. Sometimes I just do lists, sometimes it's like a timed and then a list. And then if there's something that I haven't got done, I'll kind of highlight it. If I'm using a ball pen, you know, if I'm using a fountain pen, I don't tend to highlight it. But it's just to make sure that it gets, you know, transferred to the following week. Plenty of sticky notes you'll see throughout my planners. And then just some work stuff I had to, like, I'm trying to work through. And then notes from a book I was reading. And I was reading the bullet journal this month, and so one of the things he said in there is to, you know, include things that happen, you know, just kind of notes, but he obviously says like in bullet form. I am not able to do that. So mine actually ended up being, you know, I think I initially started off doing like kind of short notes, and then you'll see it ended up being a lot more. This is just some notes from the bullet journal book. I've got them like kind of scattered throughout my planner with these pink sticky notes. And then this week I really loved the way this week turned out. And we had like quite a hot week, so I was just keeping track of the weather as well. Sorry if you can hear the wind. It's like the wind, we've got like gusts of like 25 miles an hour. Some more notes, and then my daughter's birthday I was planning. More notes from the bullet journal, some homeschooling quotes, and then I did like this weekly page. So I just had like a quote that I printed on a sticky note myself, and then I do menu planning and then my gym kind of schedule on the same page. And then this week I used a kit from the Style Planner because it was my daughter's birthday week, and as you can see I started taking a lot more notes there again. So not tons of stickers, well, here. More bullet journal notes. This is just some vellum that I printed. So this is actually a freebie from a guy on Instagram. I'll link him below, and then I just added a quote to it myself and printed it on acetate. I just love the way it looks, and he's actually got quite a few different coloured freebies in the same style, so definitely check him out. Just doing a pen testing there, because I have like tons of fountain pens now, and I can never remember how they each write or what, you know, what colour ink I've got in them. So this is kind of a good reference for me to see which pen I want to use. Some more notes from the bullet journal, and then into August. So I think I finished off, yeah, so this is like I just finished off July after the month of August, because I like to actually have my week all in one place. So yeah, so that was the 29th, and this is when I was doing day per 2 page, so I had like appointments and meetings and things like that on that side, list of things to do, and then I was just doing like, you know, notes and highlight of my day and just kind of how our day went, not in the bullet journal style at all, as you can see. So I did like day on 2 page for the week, but I didn't like it so much. This was the 31st, and then I had already set up, because I do like my week in one kind of go, I had forgotten to put this calendar on a page, so I just tipped in some vellum from Happy Scrappy. This is from I'll have to link it below. Oh, Hello Petite Paper. So she has a Facebook group where she does these freebies, and I do actually have a video on how I add acetate and vellum to my planners. I will link that as well. And then this is August. So I finished off the week with, you know, day on 2 pages with the kind of notes, lots of sticky notes, as you can see. But I kind of had already decided that my next week I was going to go back to day per page. Some more notes. And then this is this week. So that's how I have I had like July set up. At the back here, my home project list is still the same. I always get questions about this vinyl. I actually just made it and cut it myself. And then I just have a list of things that, you know, either me or my husband need to get done. My master grocery list. These inserts are from Printable Kate, as are my monthlies that I print off. I do actually have a coupon code for her shop that you can get 20% discount, so I'll link that for you guys. And then I just have this like marker here with sticky notes on it that I printed myself, and it just says like Tesco, Town, Costco, don't forget. So it's kind of just if I'm planning and I remember, you know, certain things that I need to get from town or from, you know, our supermarket, I just jot them down on these sticky notes that I can take with me, or I actually do all my grocery shopping online, so I just look at that. But I didn't want to just add it into my daily pages and for it to be lost. So that's that. And then my fitness tracker. So any day that I work out, I just put a blue highlight mark on there, and that's for the whole year. This is from Annie Plans Printables. And then I've just got some goals on underneath that. This measurement insert I haven't used just yet, but it's also from Printable Kate. This is also from Annie Plans Printables. It's another kind of tracker I'm using for fitness, and here I just like write down which like, you know, what kind of exercise I did, so like legs or cardio, whatever. But I think next year I should be able to combine this and this insert, which I track my steps and miles on. So I should be able to put all 3 of them on one insert next year, by kind of color coordinating and writing on top and things like that. But anyway, for now, this is how it's set up. So I just write down, because I try and walk 5 miles every day. So just keeping a track of that. And then I have this insert with birthdays for the second half of the year on there, and then just a running to-do list, also from Printable Kate. I love the little love heart checklist. So that's it really. Yeah, I'll probably do another flip at the end of August. I'm hoping I'm not going to need a 3rd book, because I am taking a lot more notes than I thought I would already, and we're only like a month and a week into the second half of the year. But anyway, let's see how it goes. So that was July. So thanks very much for watching, and yeah, if you have any questions about where anything's from, drop them in the box below and I will definitely get back to you guys. Thanks.